With summer in full swing, let's talk about barbecues and whether you should give in or resist those puppy eyes while eating your hot dog, steak or sausage. Are there any barbecue foods that are safe for dogs? And is it just the food you need to be mindful of? Let's find out. So, which foods should you avoid giving your dog? Number one for me is definitely cooked bones. Never share them with your pup and always dispose of them securely so your dog can sneak off and eat them later. Cooked bones pose a serious risk. They can splinter and get stuck in your dog's throat or cause dangerous internal perforations. And if you've got guests, make sure they know too. Many people who don't have dogs aren't aware of the danger and might unintentionally cause harm. Even those who do might need a quick reminder, and kids definitely need a little lesson. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Next on the list are processed meats like hot dogs, pre-made burger patties or marinated ribs. These are very high in fat, which can trigger pancreatitis. And just a quick reminder though, fats aren't bad. In fact, dogs don't actually need carbs since they can meet their energy needs through fat and protein alone. It's the rendered processed fats that are dangerous as their chemical structure changes during heating. So yeah, just to clarify. Back to our processed meats. Apart from fat, they also often contain high levels of sodium and preservatives, some of which can be toxic to dogs. Ingredients like xylitol or onion powder, for example, can cause anemia or even liver failure. But it's not just the meat that can be a problem. Corn on the cob, when swallowed whole, can lead to a dangerous intestinal blockage. I've heard of at least 3 dogs that needed emergency surgery after snatching a discarded cob and gobbling it up quickly as the owners approached. Definitely not something you want to experience. When setting up your table, watch out for side dishes too, like salads or dips that contain onions and desserts with grapes or xylitol. Even overly salty snacks should be kept out of your dog's reach at all times. And if you've got a counter surfer, well, for their safety, I would recommend keeping them on a lead or in a playpen to stop them from jumping up and stealing food while you're distracted. Which brings me to safety around the barbecue itself. Keep the grill and tools away from pets. Don't leave charcoal, lighter fluids, skewers or foil within reach. And don't forget about the grease tray. Make sure it's somewhere your dog can get to it. I know it's the last thing on your mind when a juicy steak is waiting, but if your dog licks up all the fat from that tray, it can lead to a vet visit with acute pancreatitis. Make sure your dog stays in a shaded, secure spot with plenty of fresh water, well away from fumes and hot surfaces. Dogs are curious creatures and they love to be in the middle of the action, and with all the delicious smells around, it's no surprise if they try to investigate and burn their noses getting too close to the barbecue. But dogs can join in the fun too. You can make them some summer popsicles like the ones Benji and I made a few weeks ago. They will keep your pup cool and hydrated. And of course, always have fresh water available and encourage your dog to drink. As for barbecued foods you can share in moderation, go for unseasoned lean meats like chicken breast, turkey mince or chunks of beef. You can make little burger patties using ground meat, sweet potato and egg, or create skewers with meat and vegetables. Just make sure to remove the skewers before serving. There are lots of safe grilled veggies your pup can enjoy too, like peppers, courgette, sweet potato or aubergine. Just don't overdo it or you might pay for it the next day. One little trick I've been using ever since Benji was a puppy is to divide treats into small pieces. He never chews them anyway, just swallows them whole, but he's so much happier getting 5 little treats instead of 1 big one, even if the total amount is the same. Let's finish on what to do if something goes wrong. If you see any signs of vomiting, diarrhea, weakness, bloating, excessive drooling, unsteadiness, or pale gums, it could be a sign of choking, blockage, pancreatitis, or poisoning. So don't wait, contact your vet straight away. I really hope it won't come come to that and that you can enjoy barbecue season with both your 2- and 4-legged friends. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.